Frank walks up to me, shoves his phone in my hand so I can film him, and then stands back and goes, "What do you think?" Wanting, I guess, for me to give him a compliment. I said, "This is the man who claims to not have a narcissistic bone in his body. No, hello, how you doing? It's here. I want to take the phone. If we had been closer to the shore, that had actually been on the beach, I probably would have taken it and flung it into the ocean." So Frank, so I tell him, I said, "Well, you don't look bad for your age." I'm sitting there going, "What should I?" I looked over at Gads, and she looked at me with kind of rolled her eyes like, "Oh boy, we're in it now." So that was our very, first encounter. And Frank puts on this bravado of this Van Tyen lion character when you meet Frank in person. And Frank will admit this. Frank is very meek, very soft spoken. At one point, I asked him, I said, "Frank, you don't make a lot of eye contact." I go, Are you nervous?" He goes, "Well, I'm a little shy, in real life and stuff." Like, well, okay. But, this whole, Frank would just love to catch everybody in a dark alley